All right, we're back to work on the Z sound, okay? So making the Z sound is exactly the same as making the S sound. So if you're working on your S sound, you should be already pretty good at making your Z sound. The only difference is that we're gonna make sure our voice is turned on, all right? So S and Z are kind of like brother or sister sounds. You put your tongue in the same spot, right behind your teeth. All right, you make sure your teeth are closed and your snake is in the gate. All right, tongue right behind your teeth, little smile, and then we're pushing the air out. The only difference between S and Z is that your voice is going to be turned on for your Z sound, okay? So we're gonna make a buzzy sound and we're gonna make sure our voice and our vocal cords are turned on, okay? So if you wanna practice with your S sound and then go from your S to your Z sound, that might be a good way to practice making your Z, your buzzy sound, okay? So snake in the gate, tongue behind your teeth, air still coming out here in the middle, just like your S sound. Our only difference is we're gonna turn that voice on this time. All right, so I am going to say some Z words for you, and I will say them first, and then I want you to say them after me, okay? So I'll give you a second or two to say your word after me, all right? So the first word that I have is Zeppelin. Zeus. Make sure your voice is turned on, okay? Zamboni. Zoo. Xylophone. Zest. Good. How are you doing? Is your tongue behind your teeth? You're keeping the snake in the gate, right? And you're making sure that voice is turned on. All right, let's try this one. Zinc. Zoe. Zucchini. Zebra. Zach. Zero. Zipper. Zoom lens. Zigzag. There's two Z's there. Can you try that one again? Zigzag. Zebra fish. Good. Make sure you have a little smile with your lips. We don't want your lips falling forward, okay? Zebra fish. Zither. Zinnia. Zorro. Z. Awesome job. Okay, now let's try a couple sentences. We always do a couple sentences at the end, all right? I will do a sentence first, and then I'll give you some time to come up with your own sentence, okay? Now, when we're doing sentences, we have to have it in the back of our mind. We have to think about our Z sound, not only in the word, but we also have to be thinking about it while we're making a sentence, okay? Sometimes that can be a little tricky, and sometimes you might have to say it a couple times to get it right, okay? Don't be afraid to go back and say it again if you have to. Try to catch yourself if something doesn't sound exactly right. It's okay to go back and say it again. All right, I will do a sentence first. So the word is zinnia. I planted zinnias in my flower bed this summer. All right, now I want you to make a sentence using the word zebrafish. Awesome job. Are you remembering to keep your snake in the gate? Turning your voice on, little smile. All right, when you're saying your Z sound or that buzzy sound. Okay, I am going to make a sentence using the word, let's use the word Z. I have the letter Z in my last name. I want you to make a sentence using the word Zach. A lot of us know somebody named Zach, so let's try that word. Use the word Zach in a sentence Don't be afraid, and don't forget to make your voice turn on. Keep your mouth as a little smile, tongue behind your teeth. Okay, go ahead. Use the word Zach in a sentence. Awesome job. I'm sure you're doing a great job at home with your Z sound. Don't forget to keep your tongue behind your teeth, make a little smile, turn that voice on, and remember our S and our Z are brother or sister sounds. They're a lot alike. The only difference is S is a quiet sound and Z is a noisy sound. Make sure that voice is turned on. All right? Watch this video as many times as you need to keep practicing that good sound at home. All right, thanks. Have a great day.